Hello, my friends. I have not done one of these in quite some time, but I am finally sitting down to do a dedicated candle review. And today's video is going to be on Homeworx Farmstand Lemonade. This candle is currently available on QVC in a duo. So it is 2 Farmstand Lemonade candles. These are the 4-wick 18-ounce candles. I will go ahead and quickly show you the lid that comes with it. Is kind of a white metal lid. It's got scallop around the edges there. I think it's really cute. But currently this is still available over on QVC. Last I checked, and I checked this morning, I am filming this on Wednesday, May 17th. The candles were listed for $44.98 for the duo with free shipping. So I feel like that's about $22.50 per candle. You will, I don't know, decide whether that you think that price point is fair. So let's go ahead and get into this candle. The fragrance notes are fresh squeezed lemon, mandarin orange, grapefruit, and raw sugar. This particular candle has a pour date of December 8th, 2022. So I always like to disclose that when I am giving a candle review, because I feel like candle performance can fluctuate based on the pour date. So what does my nose smell when this candle is burning? Well, predominantly this is your basic lemonade fragrance. It is nothing really too complex. I definitely smell lemon. I smell sugar in here. Very much a sweet lemon fragrance. This is not a gourmand lemon like you would get maybe with their limoncello cupcake, although I will say that I think that the lemon note that they use in that candle is the same one that they are using in this one. I get maybe a slight hint of mandarin in here, but to my nose, I feel like the name of this candle is very appropriate for what I am smelling. This reminds me genuinely of lemonade. There's nothing too complex about it, which is genuinely what I wanted out of this candle. Now let's go ahead and talk about the performance of this one. I will insert some B-roll here. The wicks are performing beautifully for me. In fact, I have really not even had to trim these wicks very much. I'm not getting large carbon balls. The wicks are staying upright. Now remember that I typically only burn my candles for a maximum of about 3.5 to 4 hours at the max. But generally, I typically burn my candles for about 3 hours, and then I go ahead and extinguish them. But the wicks are not giving me any issues. The wax, thankfully, is pooling out pretty quickly. I know that some of my Homeworx candles in the last, I would say, year, some of them have been having some issues with pooling out all of the way. Some of them have been taking quite some time to pull out on their initial burns. But I am happy to say that this candle has not given me that experience, which is very good. As you can see, the wax pool is nice and deep right now. Not having any issues with wicks moving around. This one has been performing very well for me when it comes to being a clean burn and not having any wick issues. However, the issues that I do have is that this one is pretty light, you guys. I would actually even say that the first 2 burns of this candle, I was actually regretting that I had not held on to the QVC box, because I was contemplating sending it back. The first 2 burns of this candle, I couldn't smell it. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. I had it even in my master bedroom, and it was maybe a 2 on a scale of 1 to 10. It was maybe a 2. Like, I had to be hovering pretty close nearby in order to smell it. So that was really disappointing to me, because I do like the fragrance on cold sniff, and even when I do finally start to smell it upon burn, I do like it. Now, I am happy to say that once I got to about the 4th burn on this candle, I was able to start smelling it. And now that it is about the halfway mark, I would say that the strength and throw has improved to about a 4.5, 5. So it's still not where I would like it to be. However, it did improve from those initial burns. So I would say that if you are expecting this one to be a powerhouse, you may be disappointed. Would I suggest purchasing this candle? Here's how I would suggest using it. I think that this lemonade fragrance is a great blending scent to accompany other fragrances, a la maybe the Farmstand strawberry or the Farmstand blueberry. If you kind of want to create your own blueberry lemonade or strawberry lemonade or watermelon lemonade, I did pick up the Farmstand watermelon scent as well, then I think that this would be a nice accompaniment to it, but I don't think that this is going to be a candle that you're going to want to purchase and expect it to fill up a large open concept area. This is one that has performed generally better in a smaller, more closed concept room. I've been burning it in my master bedroom and I'm content with it in there. If you want to take your chances, because again, this does come in a duo, then maybe you can burn them in tandem and maybe get a little bit more increased strength and throw, or possibly plop it into a hurricane and that might improve your performance on it. But I will say that the strength and throw could be better, and for that reason, I can't give it 2 thumbs up. I'll give it 1 thumb up just because of the fragrance itself is nice. Is it anything that I haven't smelled before? Quite honestly, no. It's just your generic lemonade fragrance, but if you like scents like that, then I would say go ahead and give it a try. I did want to disclose that I am a Homeworx ambassador, but I did purchase this with my own money. If you are interested in any other Homeworx fragrances, my discount code will be linked in the description box down below. But like I said, this one is currently available over at QVC for a little under $45 with free shipping. So you might want to hold out and wait for this one to go on clearance or maybe for a price drop. I would say that would probably be my recommendation for picking up this candle. Let me know in the comment box down below, do you have this one? Have you had a similar experience? I always encourage you, as long as you are respectful of myself and others, to share what your experiences have been with candles, because we are a community and I think it's important to hear from a variety of voices about how a candle has been burning. I haven't really seen any of my fellow content creators cover this candle yet, which is why I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a dedicated review in case you have been eyeballing this one. Maybe you see that free shipping and you're like, I don't know, is this one worth it? Well, here are my thoughts. I want to say thank you so much for spending your time here with me today. Please hit the thumbs up button if you found this video helpful. Subscribe if you're new, and I just want to say that I hope you all go out and have a very blessed day. Bye.